Hey guys, my name is Mike Davis. I'm super happy to be part of the Couchella Living Room Couch Concert Series that the Harrisonburg Downtown Renaissance is putting on and was so kind to contact me about. I have been a somewhat of a staple in the Harrisonburg music scene for a number of years, and I've normally been playing other people's music. If you've seen me play in town or around town, you've seen me play other people's music, and that's not what we're going to do tonight. I fancy myself as much of a songwriter as I do a performer, so I'm going to play some of my songs, and hopefully you like them. And you know, if you do, and we ever get to go back out again, I'd love for you to request one if you're watching this. Anyway, without further ado, I wrote this song with a buddy of mine a number of years ago. Little did I know this would actually be kind of fitting for a situation like that. So, we'll start off with this. You say you want to go to Cabo, spend a little bit of bankroll, find the bottom of a bottle on top of the world. You don't need no 4-star, 3-part black card kind of getaway. But if you're feeling impatient, let's take a little staycation, yeah. Shoes off, shades on, staying homegrown, right here in the backyard. Margarita sitting in the lawn chair, horseshoes bound to the Tennessee, yeah. If you're headed back to the bar, you don't have to go too far. String a party lights all around the porch, smell the citronella from a tiki torch, in the sandbox, in the boondocks, in our backyard, beachfront property. Forget about your passport, we ain't even going next door. Well, baby, everything's paid for, from the tequila to the dance floor. So get your shoes off, buzz on, and keep it homegrown. Margarita sipping in the lawn chair, horseshoes bound to the Tennessee, yeah. If you're headed back to the bar, you don't have to go too far. String of party lights all around the porch, smell the citronella from a tiki torch, in a sandbox, in the boondocks, in our backyard, beachfront property. No checkout time, nowhere to be, just a couple small town VIPs, while rock the boat with all we need is margarita sipping in a lawn chair, horseshoes flying through the Tennessee air. If you're headed back to the bar, you don't have to go too far. String of party lights all around the porch, smell the citronella from a tiki torch, 98 rock on the boombox, in our backyard, getting laid back to the soundtrack, ain't too hard. In the sandbox, in the boondocks, in our backyard, margarita sipping in a lawn chair, horseshoes flying through the Tennessee, yeah. In our beachfront property, beachfront property, beachfront property. All right, so yeah, stay inside, make your own party. Anyway, I'm trying to sing you guys a bunch of songs, not about relationships, but we'll probably get there eventually. And I apologize in advance. You know, times have been tough. I need a haircut. I don't know what else to say. So I've been writing country music for a little while now, and sometimes, you know, I get to write with a lot of great people, and sometimes you're in a room and you come up with a song and you instantly go, yeah, I'm into that, that gets me. So this was one of those for me, just kind of one of the life songs. You get those every now and then. Whoa, whoa, sailing on the trade wind, sitting with the captain, reflecting on where we've both been. A couple rounds of cold beer, I asked him how we got here. He said I sure don't show it much, and you might not know it, but this ship has sailed the world around through sun and storm, ups and downs. You gotta push out past the breakers just to see where life might take you, and feel the wind on your face. Stay the course and ride the waves, and when you finally anchor down, you wanna look back proud of how this ship is sailed. Man, it really hit me. In 20 years would I be wondering what I might have missed out on. Summers in the islands, chasing that horizon. I got a hole in my soul to fill, so I won't stop until this ship is sailed the world around through sun and storm, ups and downs. You gotta push out past the breakers just to see where life might take you, and feel the wind on your face. Stay the course, ride the waves, and when you finally anchor down, you wanna look back proud of how this ship is sailed. When this crazy life starts slowing down, I wanna have a tale to tell about how this ship has sailed the world around through sun and storm, ups and downs. You gotta push out past the breakers just to see where life might take you, and feel the wind on your face. Stay the course and ride the waves, and when you finally anchor down, you wanna look back proud of how this ship is sailed. Alright, so without further ado, as you see, my accomplice, my trusty steed, has fled for whatever reason, probably food. There's nothing else out there for her. Anyway, so yeah, like I say, I was trying to play you guys some songs that didn't pertain to relationships, because they're obviously the easiest songs to write about because they're so relatable. So, you know, when you are writing, you want to find something that maybe other people can relate to, other than that stuff. And sometimes you get pitched a tagline or just an idea, concept, and you instantly know what you're going to be writing about. This song, which, by the way, I always say this at all my shows, and the same holds true tonight. The mistakes are free of charge. You will not find those on any bill whatsoever, ever. Whatsoever, ever. Don't edit that out. That's gold. Anyway, this one is called Traffic on Sunday. And the concept was pitched to me by a wonderful friend and co-writer, Mike Meadows, and we just kind of wanted to set this scene about life in a small town on a Sunday. You know, what it looks like throughout the week versus a Sunday. Monday morning coffee at the corner store, talking other people's business and the football scores. Nothing changes much when there ain't much to do, when every heavy gust of wind makes the front page news, blowing through the week down 2 lane empty streets. Yeah, I know it might be hard to believe when you see it on a Sunday morning. Man, it's like a highway roaring, just people putting pedal to the metal. Yeah, like they're running from the devil around here. We thank God for traffic on Sunday. Taking that old high road to a front row pew, that blacktop they laid years ago still looks brand new. People wait all week inside to come on out and see the light. I can't wait to hear Miss Betty sing out of tune. Oh, on a Sunday morning, man, it's like a highway roaring, just people putting pedal to the metal. Yeah, like they're running from the devil. And every time I hear that choir, I get a hallelujah high. Round here, we thank God for traffic on Sunday. That's how we were raised, that's how it's always been. We join in this parade from lost to found, amen. On a Sunday morning, it's like a highway roaring, there's people putting pedal to the metal. Yeah, like they're running from the devil. Every time I hear that choir, I get a hallelujah high. We all wanna get where we're going, so it's Holy Ghost town rolling around here. We thank God all around here. We thank God for traffic on a Sunday. All right, so let's have a little fun. I like fun. You remember what fun is, hopefully. This one may make the cut, and it may not. I don't know. So, a lot of times when I get paired with other writers, sometimes I get the wonderful opportunity to write with some fantastic females, which means we write songs suited for females. And I'm going to play you one of those. But you know what? I think it speaks to me too. And maybe it speaks to some of you guys. Maybe you have, like me, developed an affinity for a certain guy. Once or twice. And if you hear laughter, that is my wife, who is my audience of one. Because my cat has left, so the audience is 50% now. But whatever. I'll take what I can get. He's got a tan like he's never even left the beach. Something tall, dark and strong, looking over at me. Yeah, he makes everything around him seem like kind of a blur. Type of guy takes your world, turns it upside down. Got a spice to his smooth that you just want around. Before I ever saw it coming, I was slurring these words. Think I'm in love with Captain Morgan, going off the deep end. Makes me want him more when he's pouring it on. All my friends just can't believe it. Came without a warning. Yeah, I get the feeling I regret it in the morning. Falling in love with Captain Morgan. she'll learn to loosen up if she just gives him a chance. I bet he's got the biggest pirate ship that you've ever seen. Puts the motion in the ocean when he's sailing the seas. Get your head spinning quick, everybody gets a little seasick. Falling in love with Captain Morgan, going off the deep end, makes me want him more when he's pouring it on. All my friends just can't believe it, came without a warning. Yeah, I get the feeling I regret it in the morning. Falling in love with Captain Morgan. Chasing him, look at the shape I'm in. I just keep falling, falling in love with Captain Morgan, going off the deep end, makes me want him more when he's pouring it on. All my friends just can't believe it, came without a warning. Yeah, I get the feeling I regret it in the morning. Falling in love with Captain Morgan. Alright, and I gotta tell you, with a song like that comes a song like this. The other side of the coin, if you will. And I hope you will. I'm pretty put together, yeah, I go out but never let it go too far. Just one is one too many, I can't let it hit me, 'cause that's when the feeling starts. It might be bad for my health, showing that side of myself. I should know better by now, but I never drank it again. I know what happens when I let you go to my head. It's a problem, man. One sip is where it begins. It leads to letting you in and staying all night, saying things we don't mean, like I'm never drinking again. I guess I needed some help putting you back on the shelf where you can't reach my heart. I like the taste of whiskey, but I can't go where it takes me, back to where you are. So I'm never drinking again. I know what happens when I let you go to my head. It's a problem, man. One sip is where it begins. It leads to letting you in and staying all night, saying things we don't mean, like I'm never drinking again. Might be bad for my health, showing that side of myself. I should know better by now, but I'm never drinking again, 'cause I know what happens when I let you go to my head. It's a problem, man. One sip is where it begins. It leads to letting you in and staying all night, saying things we don't mean, like I'm never drinking again. I mean, that's what happens to Captain Morgan, and then you just, maybe it's not an instant regret, but there's regret. There's regret. All right, guys. So, thanks so much if you're still out there and in Coachella land, if you're still hanging and you're with me, I certainly appreciate it because I don't get to play my songs often enough for people, and I would like to do more of it. So if you're listening and you see me, shoot me a request. You know, I mean, maybe you've had a great time with Captain Morgan, and you want that one. Maybe you've had a very unpleasant time with Captain Morgan, and you want the other one. Anyway, I'm gonna do you one more, and then hit my Coachella. Guys, thank you so much for hanging in there. I know it's a bear to stay in and not be able to do the things that you want to do on a regular basis that we were so spoiled to be able to have at our leisure, and you know, right there at the palm of our hands. Wow, we took it for granted, and it's easy to do that stuff. But hopefully you guys have discovered a new hobby, reacquainted with a long lost friend, buried a hatchet. I don't know. I hope so. I certainly do. So thanks for staying in and you staying healthy and keeping other people healthy by doing that same thing. So now that I'm in the correct key, we're gonna do this song. A little more love your neighbor, a lot less love yourself. I might have missed a couple Sundays, but Mama always taught us well. She said a little more give, a lot less take, a little more heart and a lot less break. And just remember at the end of the day that we're all living underneath the same moon, hoping our stars don't fade too soon. We all bleed red, we all cry tears, we all wonder how we ever even got here. Quick to get mad, quick to act tough, but life's too short when it's said and done. 'Cause we could all use a little less hate and a lot more love. Yeah, we could all use a lot more love. A little more get to know you, a lot less quick to judge. The more you read past the cover, the one thing you learn about us is we're all living underneath the same moon, hoping our stars don't fade too soon. We all bleed red, we all cry tears, we all wonder how we ever even got here. Quick to get mad, quick to act tough, but life's too short when it's said and done. 'Cause we could all use a little less hate and a lot more love. Yeah, we could all use a lot more love. A little more give, a lot less take. A little more heart and a lot less break. We're all living underneath the same moon, hoping our stars don't fade too soon. We all bleed red, we all cry tears, we all wonder how we ever even got here. Quick to get mad, quick to act tough, but life's too short when it's said and done. 'Cause we could all use a little less hate and a lot more love. Yeah, we could all use a little less hate and a lot more love. A lot more love. All right, guys, hope to see you out very, very soon. Stay healthy, stay well, stay in. Have a good night.